Okay, I'm at the Milgard Windows place, and I guess they have multiple locations. One over here, across the street, over there, over here. I actually had an interview for a job in here a long time ago to work in their clerical. I recall going over here or something and looking at. I think they had me over to that building for the interview, but I didn't get the job. But I did get the job at the Milgard School of Business at the UW, University of Washington, Tacoma. And I got to meet the guy, Milgard, the head of this organization. He came and was a guest speaker at UW, and I organized everything, or not by myself, but I had help. And he came, and then the students heard him talking. He has his little spiel he does about how he got, so successful or whatever. He was a nice guy and everything. Cool. I liked him. I enjoyed his speech, or his inspirational success story. But one thing I did notice about the Milgard windows and doors is that they are not very good. They leak water in the cracks. Right? Like it's like a little, how when you open the window and there's that thing where it slides back and forth? Well, there's water just drips in there like a swimming pool. And that could be, a lot from the house, the moisture or whatever, but it's just, I've always had trouble opening and closing my windows, my doors get stuck and stuff, and so, I'm wondering, do they have recalls or what's going on with that? And if anybody else is feeling like the same thing, because it's real frustrating when you pay a lot of money for windows and they're not properly put in right, and if they're off or whatever, and they're not leveled. And I can guarantee, I don't even have to go in there, that all these cars are mainly 90 something percent whites, okay? And so I'm guaranteed EEOC hasn't come through here, Urban League, and NAACP. None of the civil rights organizations are fighting for minorities to get jobs like these, because these are the kind of jobs where they pay a decent, fair wage to start. You can become a forklift driver or whatever and work your way up. And I've heard that, people... I remember once they had a guy who did work here, though, who destroyed... I guess he went through there and rammed up a bunch of stuff. So I don't know what exactly he knew and why he was so mad, but I'm sure there's a little story behind it. And I could be wrong. It might have been another glass company, but I kind of recall it being Milgard. And so my question is why hasn't any black civil rights, human rights, EEOC been out here, and have they had to comply with the affirmative action? And what are we holding these companies accountable to as far as hiring more minorities? What laws, what RCW laws can we file lawsuits against them for discrimination? That's my questions for the Milgard windows and doors, and I'm just going to bypass going in there, because some places I will go in and look around or whatever, but I don't have time. Because they've strapped me so bad that I just want to go down to Olympia, to the Capitol, and make my real videos of most of my jobs, but I can't because I don't even have enough gas. Okay, and I feel really trapped. I feel that they've deliberately set me up in a sort of prison, like home arrest, in a sense. And I feel like I got this bracelet around my leg, but I can't go nowhere, and it's real upsetting that the way they trap us, modern day slavery like, because they don't want people to get out and to do the work and to find the information and to get the things changed. They like it just the way it is, okay, nice and white, only them getting the houses, only them getting the nice cars and the good jobs, blocking us day and night to crappy McDonald's jobs, okay? It's not fair, okay? And we pay these organizations millions of dollars in tax money, and they're sitting on their butts. Let me come in there and take your job. I'm going to find out who's running these places so I can get their jobs, because obviously I could do a better job than you.